looking back at the past 2 decades, suicide rates have continued to increase, and they increased from 2002 through 2018. And then in 2018 was the beginning of a downward trend. Our study kind of shows that the rates have started to increase since 2020. So that decrease was short-lived. And this essentially for both men and women, younger age groups have seen recent declines. Meanwhile, older groups have seen some of the largest increases.
Rock is something, actually it was an activity at a Survivors of Suicide Loss Day, another event that AFSP hosts. Yeah, we know that the numbers keep going up because of higher rates of depression, limited access to mental health services, and increased access to firearms, which are the leading cause of death of suicide. Pictures of my brother Derek. We did the AFSP Out of the Darkness walk last weekend. And my brother is 23, so he's in one of the age groups for males that has the highest rate of suicide. And he struggled with anxiety and depression, and I think there just wasn't enough understanding around what his struggles were. I think he was open to therapy and getting help, but again, the topic was so stigmatized. In college, he never graduated, but he was attending college at the time that he died. Talking about depression, talking about mental health, openly talking about suicide. The more people hear about it, the more likely they're going to be to reach out when they need help because they feel like it's not a taboo topic.
Which one is him?
The one in the middle. That's him. Yeah. He was 23 when he died. So it's an okay conversation to have and to say the word and to ask them, are you having thoughts of suicide? Or are you thinking about harming yourself? And just having that conversation, I think, makes such a big difference to create that entry point for someone to open up to you. And I just wish we had done more of that, you know, with my brother, or other people had kind of done more of that with him. I mean, the 988 line and the crisis text line are two very easy entry accesses to mental health support. And if we can help that person in that moment not do anything to themselves, you know, I consider that a win. The 988